Hey y'all, we're now watching Reacher Season 2, Episode 5. So in the last episode, we saw they discovered a few more things about this thing and that thing, and then they get attacked in the house.
In the parking lot, right?
Mixing it up, sorry. Episode 3 was the house. Episode 4 was the bikers attacking them, and that's what led us to suspect O'Donnell. I'm getting everyone mixed up. Sorry, Dixon O'Donnell.
But what if the
same
show
name.
is leading us to think that it's O'Donnell because they specifically cut it to O'Donnell, which means they want us to suspect O'Donnell.
I don't think the show's that deep. Like, it's a fun show, but you know, if you're coming here to watch Emmy Award writing, then Season 2 of Reacher is definitely not it.
Are you saying Season 1 is?
Season 1 is, I think, so far stronger. I like the small town mystery better than this. But I'm curious to see where it goes.
Same.
So, yeah, let's get right into it.
Whatever your friends were involved in, it was big enough to get them killed.
There's no way that
we know it's the
I
missiles.
recruited is a saddle up. We're about to do a whole lot of cowboy shit.
End of every episode's like that. Say something cool.
Daughter of an ER nurse, Chicago fire chief, tough as they come.
Beautiful, tough, smart. She lose a bet?
Wow.
If you please, your foreman.
Wait here.
Not very happy.
No.
There's fighting in heels takes some getting used to.
Walking in heels takes I'm getting used to. Never wore 'em.
She's just doing this
You know
casually
what?
right in front of the...
Aren't there cameras?
School dance.
If someone had called me first, I'd have held him for you.
Wait, they're gonna leave them there?
Wow.
Oh, wait, this is the ambush, right?
Ah.
It's near Denver.
Oh no.
Yeah, he looks like the type of guy I'd hire for him.
What I need is your truck.
Aw. Poor guy.
So they're gonna take the truck instead? Seems like terrible security to have it robbed. Like missiles just being casually carried.
Yeah.
So the Aaron Miklos we were chasing down in Denver, that was Mahmoud?
Yeah, we've been calling him A.
So no way AM lets anyone deliver payment but him. That's where he's vulnerable.
Just like your brother. AM and everyone working with him will be prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law.
He doesn't want
Unless
that.
we kill them all first.
They just gave them all that information and then...
Because they were friends with
Just like his
Joe.
brother.
Yeah.
I find it hard to believe they just give them all that information.
Yeah, I know, it's...
Like, no, wait, you had us tell us this, now we have to tell us your stuff. They should have mentioned about New Age, but they're, you know, so gung-ho on being vigilantes. So they're swapping the crates with fake missiles?
I'm not wrong! How the fuck they know who we are? Foreman must have called New Age about 2 government inspectors.
Why do they just stand there dramatically? They should just shot him up immediately. My license plate got swapped there.
Oh, the car.
I love the fake
wheels.
smoke. Oh, they're dead. Especially since they're standing there in the open like that.
Okay.
Man, you got
Great
shot several
work.
times in the air.
Well, a New Age truck with all 650 missiles in it was hijacked.
I hope that's the worst news.
Wish. Tony Swans, if all 1,000+ employees were in on this thing. And the odds of a conspiracy that vast are...
Minimal.
I know you want to believe...
We bust them, then we all get bumped.
More fruit salad in our chest.
More dollar signs on our paychecks, bro.
Why would they add dollar signs to our paycheck?
Shut up, Dante. Kids got a point, Manuel.
You assholes don't want this stuff. We got other places we can sell it.
Wait a minute, when this guy bought it, he was in an army cop uniform.
You remember that?
Guess it stuck out to him. Uh-oh. But yeah, this is so convenient. Oh, what was that? Was he holding a fork or something?
Jeez.
Ah. Ah.
Oh, Swan.
Hey, who don't you mess with?
The Teamsters.
That's why he thought I could trust him. He took a bullet for him.
Yeah, that's...
I owe you one.
No, kind of makes more sense.
In fact, he didn't need to say that. That's pretty unsubtle at that point.
You mean I owe you one?
Heart. What's a magic word?
Please get in the vehicle.
I like how she makes the guy say it.
Like, I never understand how they can just track down the protagonist casually. Oh, we found him on the street wandering, so we got him.
A random street as well.
Yeah. It helps that he's like 8 feet tall, but...
What you promised, and I will.
Okay.
Is this gonna be like the reveal of Mr. Swan?
French lick. Fucking Americans.
Indiana.
How's he know?
Okay.
I can't remember every city in that state.
Watch how Tony Swan is in charge of the whole operation.
Yeah.
Fuck your kid.
Oh, cool.
That's such a weird shot. It looked like something out of a
Yeah,
documentary
it
and
was-
inserted into the rest of the show.
Stage at the play, you might feel comfortable among the gorillas.
Oh, of course. Wow.
You know, when I found out what happened, I reached out to a friend of mine at the bureau. Imagine Boyd's embarrassment.
I never thought we would see this guy again, actually.
Revealed our secret.
Smells like monkey shit in here.
Well, I know it was you and Margrave, Mr. Reacher.
I mean, how many 8-foot giants are there?
For the situation. Sure, I'm a U.S. congressman. I get things done.
I'm shocked because a U.S. congressman got anything.
No one will be able to prove that you were ever near those apples in the first place. Just smash this thing to bits. No man left standing. No one left to endanger lives.
Including himself?
Again.
Coroner finally released Franz's body. Funeral's tomorrow. We gotta go back to New York.
Wow.
Jeez. A lot going on.
I wonder if Swan will be there.
So when the money changes hands, AIM will be there, and so will the people who killed our guys.
Dun dun dun. And we can avenge!
When I was a kid, I had Aquaman. I thought it was so cool how he could talk to fish.
That makes me think of that sketch. Batman's like, so you can talk to fish. And Aquaman's like, yeah, but I can do so much more. And it's like, including talking to fish.
Excuse me?
Cozy up to the kid. Score points with mom. To see a grieving widow. Or maybe it's because you're the only person I told we were going there.
Wait. Are you trying to say that I'm bent?
Not trying to say anything.
Not trying to. He is saying.
No, I was because you saw the guys from Romano's funeral home throw dirt on his casket.
We just gotta be thinking about that, though. Like, how do they know where he's at?
Yeah.
O'Donnell is my suspect for that.
Not your father.
I'm talking about him.
I'll take that fight anytime you want. And 2, I didn't know that about your father.
Yeah, but what you don't know could fill the Javits. Because while you were in Boston,
Now you're implying something that's pissing me off.
you can't deny he makes sense for this. With his background, for all we know, he might have put the whole thing together.
All cops, all
You want to call somebody dirty? First look in your own backyard.
Richard is so conflicted right now. You
Yeah.
see it on his face.
Yeah.
Ready. Hey.
Smooth.
Get down!
Scope Glint gave him away like a game.
He was really keeping an eye at a graveyard.
I know,
What
this
the
is kind of
hell?
funny. Taking cover at a graveyard.
How many?
Man, these are the worst marksmen in history. They're like approaching them, literally
Tony
closer.
Swan's the only one with military experience.
That's true, they're just cops.
Yeah.
They should join the Empire in Star Wars.
Good way.
You're a great shot.
You're a slow runner.
Wow.
Nice shot.
Fuck this.
That's funny.
I know I was trying to be serious, but that was
so
really funny.
That was so random, yeah.
And the way he's running too is really funny.
It's like he's never held a gun before. But again,
Oh, not loaded anymore. Oh, smart.
I saw you protect Angela and Mikey, so I guess you're playing it square. You got a rat in your house, though, that's for sure.
It's a funeral, though. It's not exactly nice drift.
Cut the corner.
Okay.
You want to drive?
yeah.
That's his car. He probably didn't want to rip the paint.
Oh, true.
You drive like you're blind.
Oh God.
So what do you want me to do?
He's probably like, what the fuck's going on?
Yeah.
Commercial airline.
Oh, he's asking him to be dirty.
I'm not going to waste my time with enhanced interrogation techniques. I'm just gonna squeeze the life out of you. So if at any point before you die, you feel like fully up.
We were supposed to use a gunfire from the 21 gun salute to mass.
No shit.
Take you, but I don't know any Langston.
Then who hired you?
Some guy called Swan.
Dixon and O'Donnell are in position.
But surely he must know.
Or is this some guy pretending to be
Hear that?
Swan?
You try anything, you'll be sorry. You go in there, get paid, give us a rundown.
I don't think this guy's gonna live so too long.
Oh yeah, he's gonna be dead.
Yeah.
Get going, stupid.
Stupid. They were right out there in the open.
I know. I don't. The plot is like gone out of control here.
Tried to stop it, called St. James and Orozco for help. That sound about right?
Hello?
He's dead.
Yeah.
He's just
I'm
like
waiting.
dead. It's like so.
I'm waiting for the moment too.
The second he said hello, I knew he was dead.
They need to like tie up loose ends, right? Well, he got his wish. He's never gonna see them again. I'm sorry.
He's not gonna see anything again. Okay.
Not really a surprising ending.
Yeah, I know. It's like right now the plot is so predictable that. Like,
yeah, and they were standing out there in the open. Why did they do it like in the car behind the wall?
There's like no attempt to be like secret at all.
No.
You know, if there was somebody actually meeting there, they could just peek out the window and just stare at them. The writing right now is so all over the place. Like, what the fuck is going on? This season has gone off the rails. It's definitely not as good as season 1. Not as tight.
Season 1, the problem with season 1 is towards the end it felt very cliche. The mystery at the beginning was very good.
Yeah, and not to mention the small town
vibe,
knowing everyone, and Finley and Roscoe were great companions.
Not that they aren't good.
Yeah, they're okay here, but not as good as season 1.
But I feel.
But like the writing's really gone off the rails here.
If there turns out to be a rat, either O'Donnell or Dixon, then yeah, definitely we can high-five at the end of the season because
It's gotta be
we're
O'Donnell,
predicting
though.
that.
I know. It's just like I'm not crazy, right? I just think it could be him.
No, it's.
They
That's
show
why
the family
they
to throw off
so many.
are sent, but I'm like, I'm onto you, rat.
But then, if there's a rat, what is their connection with New Age?
Yeah, and so far they're like beating us over the head with Swan's gotta be a bad guy, right?
But we haven't seen him.
Right?
What if it's just somebody else pretending to be Tony Swan?
Yeah.
Using his name and ID and all that.
Man, though, that was a okay episode, but
the episode felt very
anticlimactic. Yeah.
If that makes sense.
We're just being truthful here. This is for
just
honest
our
opinions.
opinion.
Yeah. Honest reactions.
It's I mean it's not bad. It's not a bad show so far. I'm enjoying the cop, the
Russo?
guy. Oh, that's his name, Russo.
Yeah, he's one of the few good things of this.
Yeah, he didn't.
It seems like an actor of Sopranos that just got placed in here.
Because of the accent.
Yeah, the accent's throwing me off too.
It didn't feel like he was going after France's wife and kid. It just seemed like he was taken very personally, and I thought it was because he was attached to the case, but no, it turns out he was just projecting.
And I feel like Reacher is gonna go after the senator too, indirectly, maybe indict him.
Yeah.
Yeah, somehow, indirectly, like, hey, there's a scandal, you gotta resign. Of course, nowadays, you know, politicians aren't gonna resign for shit. They don't give a shit about your opinion.
Yeah, true.
So they steal the missiles, and then they're gonna shoot down some planes to get more sales. I don't understand what Langston's plan is here. Because he wants the missiles for his program. But he's in the same company that made the missiles. Why not just transfer them to himself? So it's some sort of shady operation. To sell the terrorists,
so
like they say? That's, like,
yeah, why is he transferring it to himself? The missiles are from New Age, right?
Yeah, obviously he's selling them to Russia for the Ukraine war. Because they're desperate for anything. I don't know. Anyway, definitely a very unbalanced show so far. Not as tight as the first season. Like, it's kind of all over the place. And for a show that's really taking place in New York, there's not a lot of New York. So far, it's just suburbs.
And they keep going back to New York. We gotta get to the funeral tomorrow. Like, wow, they either drove a really long way.
And what was Swan's plan? I'm gonna hire 2 hitmen to kill my home team.
And they weren't even that professional.
They were like the worst shots in history. Okay, they nailed a shot on the stationary
painting. Did he do it
I'll
on
give
purpose?
Him that. But he would have said, he told me not to hit you guys. And then he blows them up. Like, what the fuck is going on?
He wasn't even gonna pay them anyway.
Yeah, so...
And how did he know when to pay them? Which means they're watching him enter the building. So they knew that one hitman was dead if they're watching the building. So they should know that Reacher and Neely are right outside.
Sure. And so far for half the show, the AM dude was just driving. I found it funny. I'm like, that actually makes sense with the U.S. with like the size of it driving all the way from freaking Denver all the way out there.
He spent half the show either driving or saying,
do
you know why I like comics?
You know why I like comics?
Oh, and killing people.
And killing people, yeah. Because he's a badass. We're going to remember.
Exactly. I want him to do more. Need to see him do more. He seems interesting, but like we said, every time we see him, he's either driving or looking at comics.
Well, the writing is definitely downgraded, but hopefully the next few episodes are more tight, and we'll see.
Yes.
So, yeah. I mean, like, Robert Patrick as a bad guy.
I mean, yeah, that's cool. Don't waste it.
Can't wait to see it.
Yeah.
The finale where he dies to Reacher or whatever, to his hands.
Yeah. He's going to reach out like this from a lava.
He's a Reacher. He'll give the thumbs up as he's drowning.
Wrong character.
Then we like
wrong
Sarah
Terminator.
Connor. Where's Sarah Connor? Where's John Connor? Yeah, wrong show.
I mean, he is in a factory, right?
Yeah, exactly. Well, hope you guys enjoyed our reaction to episode 5, and we'll see you guys for episode 6. Thanks for watching our reaction to this, and we'll see you guys for the next one. Take care, and
have a good day.